This segment is sponsored by the National Center for Children and Families.
Well, 42% of students in the D.C. metro experience poverty and a severe lack of resources. And every single day, the National Center for Children and Families is working to lower that statistic.
Absolutely. And one way is through their annual Mayor's Championship Golf Tournament, which is where we find our Veronica Obey this morning. Veronica, sounds like a fun day and all for charity.
Absolutely. Yes, this is a great day to come out and help raise funds. I'm here with the executive director, Ralph. Thank you so much for joining me this morning to talk about what's happening here, all the fun, but of course what you guys are doing year round. Thank you again.
Well, thank you all for being here on such a beautiful day.
Right? It couldn't be more perfect for golf. But before we talk about the tournament, can you just tell me a little bit about the TNK program and how what's happening here today is really beneficial to this program?
Of course. The Needed Kids, TNK, is one of 21 programs of the National Center for Children and Families. It's a lifeline for students who are impoverished in 10 school districts around the Maryland, D.C. region. We provide millions of dollars worth of new clothing, backpacks, shoes, eyewear, vision exams for students who are in need so they can be in the classroom, prepared to learn, achieve, and actually thrive.
Absolutely. And you mentioned backpacks, which I want to touch on here because you know, this golf tournament isn't the only way that you guys are raising funds. Like I said, you guys are doing things year round. And that backpack drive, I know it's summer, but we're already, I know parents are thinking about school again, and backpacks are so critical for students. So can you just touch a little bit about why that's so important and what you guys do with this program?
Oh, thank you for that question. Unfortunately, there are many young people in our region that suffer and don't have necessary resources for school. And so they're unprepared to learn. So we're starting early to make sure that every student in the region has a backpack, has school supplies, have what they need to be ready on day one to learn and be ready to be educated and thrive. And so it's a year-long program. So backpacks is the beginning of the school year, but it doesn't stop there. And so we move from our backpack drive to our Thanksgiving coming, and we do our food drive. Winter comes, we do our winter coat drive. There are students that are going to school, not having necessary clothing for school, or they stay home because it's too cold to go without a coat. And so we do our clothing drive, we do our toy drive for Christmas, and then year-round, we're doing eyeglasses, we're doing clothing, we're doing shoes. And so there's opportunity to support needy students throughout the year.
Definitely. And it's so important because there's a lot that we take for granted, and there's so many in our community that can benefit from what you guys are doing. And I want to talk about, you know, of course, if you're not here today, you should be jealous because it's so beautiful outside and a perfect day for this golf tournament. But if people can't be here, you know, you guys have other ways you're able to donate, especially with that backpack program. It doesn't take much to help fill a backpack. So can you go into a little detail there?
Please check us out on theneediestkids.org. You can go online, you can give there, but also you can find out how you can support, how you can volunteer, how you can sponsor a backpack drive. We serve thousands of young people. Actually, last year, 40,000 students in 10 jurisdictions across D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Oftentimes in this region, you think of how much wealth there is, but unfortunately, there are many pockets of poverty. And there are students who don't go to school because they don't have what they need. And this program ensures that these students have what they need to learn, to be present in the classroom, and achieve.
Yes, and I love what you guys are doing, especially when you give people the opportunity to come outside today and be a part of community. What does today mean to you? It's the third annual. How have you seen it grow over time?
It's the third annual. People love the cause. They love, of course, to be outside on a beautiful day playing golf. But they know it goes for a good reason. All the funds go towards supporting kids in need in schools. And people love that. And so people still can join us. They can come out and hang out with us, or they can go online and give and find out how they, too, can support throughout the year.
Awesome. And if they do want to make it out here before everyone leaves, how can they do that?
Well, they can just show up. We're here at Lakewood Country Club, and there's a registration desk, or you can just just hang out and meet us.
Yeah. I mean, there is a DJ here, so I was telling you earlier, I would just love to hang out here, hit, and listen to the DJ, dance a little bit, and have a good time.
It's gonna be a
so,
fun
Ralph,
day.
thank you so much. Again, we have all of that information there on your screen. Be sure to check them out. Find ways that you can help donate. Again, it doesn't take much. Thank you again so much. Metro.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, of course. And you guys, I'm going to send it back to you. I'm, again, going to go join the DJ and maybe get a few swings in.
Yeah, practice that swing, Veronica. Such a great cause.
I love that. Just show up. The invite is out there, truly, and I think some people may take them up on that because what a beautiful day.